used your data set yet?
No, have you?
Not yet.
Hey y'all! Did you know that a cell is a lot like Gadsden City High School?
No.
Why don't you tell us about it? Come on, let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Plasma membrane. Just as the doors control what enters and leaves the school, the plasma membrane regulates what enters and leaves the cell. The nucleus is like the brain of the cell. It helps control eating, movement, and reproduction. If it happens in a cell, chances are the nucleus knows about it. The front office resembles the nucleus's function because it is the control center of the school. It sends messages to students, directs them, and guides them.
The nucleolus is a prominent structure in the nucleus. It produces ribosomes, which move out of the nucleus and take position on the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Just like the nucleolus sets the coding for producing proteins, the school principal encourages students to produce good high schoolers. The cytoskeleton is a series of intracellular proteins that help a cell with shape, support, and movement. The cytoskeleton has three main structural components: microfilaments, microtubules, and intermediate filaments. In addition, it mediates movement by helping a cell in its environment as well as the cell's components move within a cell. Just as support beams, walls, ceilings, floors, and bricks support the school building, the cytoskeleton supports and maintains the shape of the cell.
The smooth endoplasmic reticulum, or SER, functions in several anabolic processes. It functions in lipid, phospholipid, and steroid production, calcium storage, and carbohydrate metabolism. The cafeteria is a place where various food is produced and stored just as the SER produces lipids, phospholipids, steroids, and stores calcium.
The rough endoplasmic reticulum, or RER, performs the synthesis of proteins and transports them. It is made up of the system of tubules, vesicles, and the sternum. On the surface, it has ribosomes, which make it appear rough, hence its name. Its attached ribosomes are where translation takes place. The RER is like the hallways at Gadsden City High School because it acts as a passageway that sends and delivers students throughout the school. The Golgi apparatus receives proteins from the RER and puts shipping addresses on them. The Golgi then packages the proteins into vesicles and sends them to the right place in the cell or to the cell membrane. Some of these proteins are secreted from the cell while others are placed into the cell membrane. The Golgi apparatus works like a mailroom, packaging and shipping out mail to its proper place.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It provides the energy needed to power chemical reaction. This energy is in the form of ATP. The chloroplast, which is only found in plant cells, captures energy from the sunlight and converts it into chemical energy in a process called photosynthesis. Just as both of these provide the cell with energy, the power generator at the school provides the school with energy.
Vacuoles are storage bubbles found in cells. They are found in both animal and plant cells, but are much larger in plant cells. Vacuoles might store food, water, salts, proteins, carbohydrates, or any variety of nutrients a cell might need to survive. They can even store up waste products so the rest of the cell is protected from contamination. They can be compared to the vending machines at the school because they store nutrients for the school students so they can be used when needed.
Lysosomes clean up and digest lipids, carbohydrates, proteins, molecules, organelles, and foreign substances.
Just as the lysosomes clean up and digest lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins, the janitors clean up trash and things that are not needed in the school.
The centrioles are located near the nucleus, and their main function is organizing cell division in animals. In the formation of spindle fibers, the centrioles help separate chromosomes during cell division or mitosis. Centrioles organize and guide chromosomes to their future of becoming two separate cells. Just like centrioles, counselors help guide their students to their ultimate goal of graduating high school.
That was cool. So, what now? Let's go to L-Town. Good idea.